Hi, I'm going to try to do this as quickly and hopefully as efficiently as possible because the light is fading, as you can see. Um, Today, we move on to the Empress, the image of divine motherhood. And so the way this works is uh, we've been the fool, we've met the magician, we've learned to use our body and our mind and remarkable tools with which to accomplish and with which to set out on a journey. And then we've moved beyond that. We've pushed aside the veils to meet the High Priestess, intuition or collective unconsciousness. As we meet these, and again, these are all archetypal guides. They're experiences that we have. They're experiences that we have on the journey. But the first few cards of the tarot very much represent archetypal guides and gifts, experiences that we call upon as necessary, tools that we use on when the path of initiation becomes more difficult, which it does in a very short period of time, if not already. Because initiations are supposed to be difficult. And, when you're young, you may undertake a difficult thing as an initiation. Then as you get older, difficult things find you. Anyhow, now when we pull aside the veils and connect to the collective unconsciousness, we connect to the source of all, which is ultimately love. Unconditional, nurturing, powerful, completely accepting love. And that is the the Empress. This is my version of the Empress. She's considered the nurturer, the ultimate nurturer. No matter what your experience of mother is, she's the divine mother, and there's much to be said about that. And here she's holding the fruits of the earth, and the earth itself in her hand. Here we have the Rider-Waite version, where she looks very much like spring in a Botticelli painting, and older versions show her as much more just the Empress. My version, another version from my other deck, emphasizes the earth as mother and borders a little on pornographic because I was younger and didn't consider that pornographic. Because also the Hebrew letter for the Empress means door. This is Crowley's. And she is the door. She's the door through which she's both the womb, that living, breathing, dark and yet full of life and love experience of the womb, and she's also the gateway, the door through which we enter the experience of this earth, and she's the foundation of all. The image of a mother is, for many people, becoming a mother or one's feelings towards one's mother are as close as one gets to unconditional love. Certainly becoming a mother can be an experience where your heart just cracks open and you just want to give as much as you can to this being. Not everybody experiences that, nor does everyone experience their own mother as unconditionally loving and beneficial. But most people do find mother figures in their lives who do bring that energy into their life. One powerful image from Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of love, is given as the image of a mother being a child held on its mother's lap while the mother tells him a story, with the father's arm around the mother protectively. And that this story is so remarkable that the child forgets that it's just a story, and that and it gets all caught up in like the what's happening and the hero's travails and the sorrows and the difficulties, but that the truth of the matter is that never at any moment are you anything but a child sitting on your mother's lap, safe and completely loved, protected by your father, and held with the most perfect love imaginable. That is a powerful and important image of mother, and one that is really good to connect to today. One should also mention that I heard a Jack Kornfield talk the other day, and he spoke of an Indian saint, I think it might have been Ramakrishna, but I don't remember who was praying for years for an image of the Divine Mother, and was sitting on the bank of the Ganges, and had this image occurred to him, and out of the water of the Ganges rose this beautiful image, full of life and energy. And he saw her spread her legs and give birth to all of existence in all its glory, and feed and nurture it, and then casually pick up a couple of the babies and chomp down on their heads. So, the mother is the force and is the earth, which nurtures and supports us on an important level. But as we know, Mother Nature can turn against us as well. One important thing to connect to in this is, again, the notion of unconditional love, but this time an acceptance of that as the most powerful force of life. And the way you can experience and work with that today is giving yourself this unconditional love. It can be nurturing, it can be doing something nurturing for yourself, or doing something creative as well, because it's a powerful creative force, the most powerful creative force in the universe. But also, on the deepest level, letting go of the shoulds, of the self-criticisms, of the why didn't I, that is the essence of unconditional love. And with that, it's okay whether you happen to be truly feeling nurtured, or if you feel like you're one of the babies getting your head bitten off. Because most of us have this idea that if we do everything right, that it'll all go fine, we won't have problems. But that's not true. Just like the Mother Nature, Mother as the earth, the solid form that we live in is on some level completely nurturing, but can also be, for no reason at all, cruel and unpredictable. There to accept that whatever happens is part of this divine play and this force of love, whether you feel it as love or not, and to let go of the judgment about what you did or didn't do that might or might not have played into it. I'm going to close on that note with the phone ringing, and we'll move on to the Emperor tomorrow. Bye.